And away they go from the 1,000 meter mark. And Palpable stood in the starting stalls, easily lost 6 or 7 lengths when the starter said go. Love, Love, Love broke out well with Lotus Island. Deep Round Heritage Ridge also shows some good early pace. Then settling on the heels of the early front runners is ROCCAPINA, who settles back 1.5 lengths in running on the outside of runners. Back towards the inside is Elizabeth Grace, who's been tracked by Gold Splash. Then comes Larsa, followed by just in behind that is Wiz, with Jin Teal and Love Story is racing on the outside of runners, and the Aquamarine Salt's got 8 lengths to make up. As they're into the final 400 meters, they spread across the track, and Elizabeth Grace has picked up the running down towards the inside. Deep routes, we've got Heritage Ridge and ROCCAPINA, who's under a tight hold, slowly starts to creep a little bit closer. Then comes Love, 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 followed by Lotus Island, as they're into the final 150 meters now. Race over. ROCCAPINA made that 4-5 lengths clear into the closing stages. She hasn't come off the bit. It's an exercise gallop, and ROCCAPINA comes home in good fashion. Stu's Girl second, then came Elizabeth Grace in third, followed by Love Story. One World filly out of a Fort Wood mare, Alda de Mare, the winning jockey for the Candice Bass Robinson stable, all owned here by Mrs. Kalmanson as well as the Rowetts. So big congratulations to all the winning connections here. Bred up by Varsity Stud Farm, and will win in comfortable manner here in the first race of the afternoon. Number 12, ROCCAPINA, a comfortable winner in race number 1.
Okay, so I'm here with the winning jockey, Aldo de Mare. Excellent. This is how you want punters to start the day off here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. Well done, Aldo. Exercise gallop. I was watching you closely, and you did make mention after her first run, she's classy.
Yeah, I really think a lot of this filly. She moves really well. I was fortunate to ride her mom and grandmother, so she actually just moves a little bit more fluently than they do, and perhaps a sharper turn of foot. And I really think she's a nice sort of filly. Fancied her first time out. I told Candice now there was no real harm in her getting beat first time, because one more run in the maiden just gives him this sort of confidence, and she's going to progress nicely from this. Barely came off the bit, and that's what I think of her, because this is what she shows us.
Could you feel from run 1 to run 2, obviously, that she's tightened up and made that improvement that you wanted her to do?
Certainly. I think the way she quickened here today, primarily she switched off for me, and that's something that I wanted her to do, because I think she's going to do the turn at a later stage. She's got a lot of speed right now, but at some stage she's going to be able to go around the turn and perhaps compete in those features that I think we can aim her towards. But again, she could only win here today. I like the style in which she did it, and I'm pretty sure she can progress from here forward to the way best horses do. So well done to Candice. I think she had a cherry ride today. To everyone involved in this filly, Fast Retain, One World, everyone, she's really stepping out some nice horses, and I think she's one of them.
Aldo, you've made it known that you're hand-picking your rides, obviously working on your body, and obviously getting ready for the summer season here in the Cape. Summer Snow, Spirit Unite, what are you expecting?
Yes, both got very lively chances. I think Spirit Unite's been knocking on the door. Short straights, perhaps not ideal, but they do go a fraction faster, so he's going to be a massive runner. Obviously, the next runner we've got to beat, the main god horse who ran in open company last time, and 1,000 is 1 fraction too short for our horse, but he would have come on from the 5 he ran in last time, so I'm expecting another bigger run from him too.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
Love the beard.
Well Thanks so much, Baz.
Good stuff. Yeah, there goes Aldo de Mare. He'll be very happy with the way things have started here at HQ. Congratulations to Candice Bass Robinson. Well done to all the owners. It's another one for One World, and I think this filly needs to go into the black book. Back to you, Vicky.
Lovely win from ROCCAPINA, daughter of One World, Candice, and I think that's the way you want a filly to win, and clearly with a bit of ability.
It's always nice to see them win like that, Vicky. You know, she's a filly that I've rated from day one. She's always been a standout in my string. Which is why we fancied her when she ran first time out, and I think just an inexperience that cost her that day. But you know, she's come on so nicely with that run, and obviously it wasn't the strongest of fields today with a lot of first timers and things, but just the way she did it was very impressive today, Vicky, and I think she's got a very bright future ahead of her. She's such an athletic filly, and she's got a lovely temperament on her too, so you can ride her any which way you choose to ride her, and she just does everything very professionally. So it's very exciting to have a filly like that, and it's even more exciting to see a win like this today.
I think also nice that it's the cousins horse. I know Susan normally stands up and gives me a rundown of where they all are, but it's nice to have the younger generation enjoying horses like this and of this caliber.
Yeah, no, lovely, and lovely to start off with a filly like this. Obviously they've got their silks and everything, so really well done to the Kalmansons and to the Road family. You know, I'm very grateful that I have a filly like this to train for them. I've basically had most of the family to train, so it's nice to be able to continue with all of them. And obviously to Carl at Fast Fontaine Stud, they'll be very excited. And yeah, can I say about One World too, Vicky? I mean, he's just had a phenomenal start, and it's even nicer to be the winner that equals his record with Captain L today. So well done to all and everybody concerned with One World. As I say, he's been a phenomenal stallion, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more from him. And just to everybody, my team at home and everything, it's always nice to have a winner like this.
Candice, well done.
Thank you.
Well done to Candice Bass-Robinson and her team, together with Fast from 10 Stud, and we can call it the Fast from 10 cousins are involved with ROCCAPINA. Lovely win, most certainly noteworthy one that we'll all be penciling in, I'm sure. So good start to the day indeed, and especially for One World equaling Captain L's freshman individual win tally. So we'll all on that and look forward to how it all develops over the end of the season.